I can just read Jimmy's notes right here and then just go from there. Of all the things I do during the course of the day or in my life, this is one of the things I'm really not too good at. Expressing emotion is not one of the things that my family as a whole does well. But I must tell you, I looked up the definition of success before I came here, and it said that, you know, when a plan goes just as it's supposed to, that's success. And I'm thinking, well, that doesn't apply because I never thought I'd be here, you know, when I was in high school, and it never worked out like that. So the only thing that I can tell you is my partner must have seen something in me that I didn't really see in myself. And for that, I truly, truly thank him. And I must give him a round of applause. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be standing here today. And the same goes for my wife and my father as well, who I wish could be here, but unfortunately could not. So if you would give them both a round of applause. My father taught me everything I know about the sign business, and my wife taught me everything I know about life that's applicable.
Thank God.
Yes, I do. Yes, I absolutely do. I feel like the luckiest man in the world, just like Jimmy Stewart did at the end of the movie. I have the best people I work with. They know their job well. I can rely on them for true insight as to what to do next. I have the best customers in the world. They feed me with the information I need to get the job done and to give to other people to get the job done. And I have the best wife in the world. And I just got to tell you, I just feel like the luckiest guy. So look around the room and give yourselves a great applause. You guys deserve it. And I wish Ben would come out of his shell.
Never. This is what you do when you talk into the mic so they can hear you in the back. Can you hear me now? Good. Mr. Dave Rand, as Jimmy said, is our second supplier, I think, was with us. He wants to come up and do a little something, I believe. Mr. Dave Rand from Ashley Aluminum.
Thanks, Ben. You're welcome. I've known Jimmy for many years, probably going on 15 years, and I've seen his successes through those years. And while Steve and Jimmy have always been good at sound business practices for manufacturing, they have that extra touch in there that made their success that much quicker and faster. And it's about relationships, not only with their accounts and customers, but certainly on the vendor side. And I know for certain, with all the different things that Jimmy's done for his extended family, his employees, he always makes sure it's a win-win situation. So with that in mind, I thought about what Ashley Aluminum could do to thank Jimmy for his loyalty over our 10-year relationship. And I figured maybe 3 cents a pound. But then I realized I negotiated that away at the last negotiation, so it's already gone, Jim. You got it. So if Jimmy and Stephen could come up, please.
Gee, Dave, I didn't realize we were that hard on it.
Jimmy and Stephen, this is a plaque to commemorate your 10-year anniversary. Stephen, congratulations. You're 18. It says, your vision, your people, your dedication to quality have resulted in the Advantage Sign Company becoming a worldwide leader in the sign industry. We at Cameron Ashley are proud to be associated with the Advantage Sign family and wish you continued success and growth for many years to come. Congratulations.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Can you sing?
Yeah, please.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I have poor vision because I really messed up here. And Juan Carlos told me something when I picked him up from the airport this morning about me. They got a picture of me that really wasn't too cool the other day, doing my Chuck Berry with a guitar. Anyway, Juan told me about the things you forget, and this is really, I've kind of blown it tonight, but there were two other groups of people here, one of which is Dave Chapman from the 3D group, and Juan Carlos from Ribbit Incorporated, who has flown in from New York. You heard me say New York before. We've worked on some really, really interesting projects, some of which we'd like to forget with the two of them, I'm sure. We've reinvented the wheel over again. They design it, we have to build it somehow, some way. But it really is fun. It really is fun working on their projects. And I want to thank both of them for coming to this tonight, for taking the time out of their busy schedule to be here with us.
Okay. First of all, once again, thank you guys, Mr. Jimmy and Steve, for this wonderful party. I feel very privileged as well. About 5 years ago, I started with the company. One gin and tonic will do that to you. I remember meeting with Jimmy and looking him in the eye, and he said to me, he says, "What in the heck are we going to do with engineering in here?" I took a tour through the shop, looked around, and I said, "What are you going to do without it?" I looked around a lot of other companies that were doing the same thing, and realized that we need to kind of leap into the 21st century. From the 19th century, Anthony, the crude manufacturing term comes to mind. And you know, with the help of them being receptive to a lot of ideas from not only me, but a lot of people in the shop of what we really can do to excel in the future, they took the chance. They took everybody's ideas and thoughts and allowed it to buy the machinery, buy the technology to be competitive with everybody else around us, to be one of the best companies around. I'm proud to be a part of that as well, because without that, we maybe still be, 5 years ago, looking at where we're going to go next. But because of that, we gained a lot of respect from customers, and we keep getting those return customers all the time, as well as new customers coming in, because they see how awesome United Advantage Sign Corp it really is, and what we can do in the future. Thank you. I didn't need my notes. It's only been 5 out of the 10 years that I've been aboard here, and it's been a great successful growth for me and my family, and I'm sure many others here today. I hope I'm talking about everybody in the shop and the office that works for Jimmy and Stephen. One of the favorite sayings that Jimmy has, I hear it almost once a week at least, is things happen for a reason. This party is one of those things that happen for a reason. Stephen and Jimmy, being such great understanding bosses and knowing how to treat people as human beings and respecting all of us for our true talents. That's really what it's about. Thank you, David Chapman, for the email I got, and respecting our company. A little bit of the words that he used kind of inspired me to write a little bit more on top of that. Both of you realize it took this entire team to be as successful as we are. And I can honestly say that the feeling is mutual for everybody here today, and that they all give 110% to this company, knowing deep down inside who they work for and what the future will look like for them and their families. My overall view within the past 5 years of success is the product we put out has the quality and the heart put into it from everybody in here, allowing our customers to keep spreading the word about United Advantage and what an awesome organization we really do have. From ownership, customer service, quality of product, right down to the tidy toilets. What I look forward to in the near future for United Advantage is positive growth, new and returning customers, and the exciting challenges that lie ahead of us. That's all because the time and effort put forth in the very beginning to achieve the goals and having one of the best sign companies around, United Advantage Sign Corporation. Congratulations to the success. Jimmy called me in the office the other day and said, "Hey, These awards were only supposed to be X amount of dollars. And it's the first time I really had to look him in the eye and lie. It's the first time. I don't think it'll ever happen again. Come on up, Jimmy and Stephen.
Next time I want a purchase order.
The invoice came into me and I told them to change the quantity of 5 to just a lot. It says, a 10-year appreciation award presented to Mr. James DeLellis on the first day of June 2003 in recognition of great success and total loyalty. Thank you. Same thing holds true for Stephen Higger. Great success and total loyalty, and I really do mean that, and I'm sure everybody who works for these two gentlemen really, truly realize that, who you're working for and what great future is ahead of you. Other than that, we still have some cigars left, and the bar is still open out there. There's plenty of food left. Please go up for seconds, thirds, and fourths. And thank you, gentlemen, both for this wonderful party. 10-year United Advantage Sign Corp. Let me hear it one time. You guys cannot look up here anymore.